Costco stock crashing. Now, before I begin why I think Costco will be a leading indicator of the impending stock market meltdown, let me be very clear. We are in a defined bull market, even with the pullbacks recently, okay? I'm not saying to go and sprint and sell your Costco stock or even to short it, but here's why I think that Costco will be the one that leads the downturn of the overall market. So I have been monitoring retail now for several months, okay? And I work on a macro time frame. I'm not a day trader or anything, but what was the first crack that we saw? It was Dollar General. Dollar General has always been known as a recession resistant, or some will even say recession proof, even though that it doesn't actually exist, okay? There are no recession proof assets out there. But overall, we saw Dollar General, which was known as that recession resistant stock, absolutely plummet, okay, with the thought that people will go to Dollar General when times get tough because it's cheaper. Well, that didn't help stock price at all. Dollar General is a profitable company. Then we saw Target, and I know that there is controversy, political controversy surrounding Target. Doesn't matter. That company is still profitable. It is still in the green in terms of revenue and cash flow that comes in. And I want to point out with Target is you will see a lot of headlines that talk about buying the dip, and this is on discount. It's on sale right now. Ignore those mainstream articles. I literally have those pasted into the chart for Target, okay? But what happened? Target continues to decline. And what we normally will see is in a sector, the smaller companies will fall off first, okay? So what would be next? Well, it would be BJ's Wholesale probably, okay? And then you would see Costco, potentially even Walmart. And you see that the smaller retail sectors have already fallen off of a cliff, and that will, like a train, it'll pull the bigger ones with it later on. Now, again, I'm not saying to sell Costco. I think it's a great company. I shop there myself. I see how packed it is. I see their cash flow. But at the end of the day, we see lots of companies with great fundamentals that absolutely do crash. So maybe Costco is the one that leads the stock market meltdown. Maybe it's tech. I mean, Microsoft has been plummeting minus 20% over the last year plus. I think it's minus 35% for the last since 2025 peaks. But who knows what it'll be? The point is you don't need to time the top. You know, who knows what day it's going to be. You need to ride a trend for a period of time. So if you do want to short Costco, wait for a break in that price action. Wait for the price action to tell you, yes, it is time to go downwards. That's not today. But we will, maybe whatever stock it is, you know, reputable name, we will find out what that is later on, and when that happens, then we can start saying, okay, the stock market meltdown is full on.